I want to check in with 13 First Alert Chief Meteorologist Brian Schofield.
Lots of changes, and we'll talk more about Adrian coming up. But for here, looks good today. 13 First Alert weather. A little different yesterday. We had to wait for the rain, wait for it. And then when it showed up, it wasn't really that much rain for the valley itself, but outside the valley, there was plenty of it. 75 North Las Vegas right now, winds staying calm. This might be one of the few days where you see that word calm because we're really going to ramp up the wind. That's our theme, not rain coming up. It's going to be all about the wind. 78 for Henderson right now. Just really a decent day. Told you today would be a decent day. Tomorrow too, especially with the winds only about 20 miles per hour, at least the peak gust, let's say. But then look how they ramp up for Friday and through the weekend. Disturbances rolling through will not bring us any showers. This last one didn't do a very good job anyway, but it'll likely bring us some wind and maybe some cooler air at times. But I wouldn't call the weekend cool. We'll just drop temperatures down a few notches. But there's that old system coming through. We're going to see a lot of energy pushing on down south. We're kind of in a nice little dry slot right now, which we'll hold on to for at least another day before things change up. But let's take a quick look down in the eastern Pacific because, yeah, it really is unusual to see all this forming. We watched it as just a tropical depression, but now it's really kicked up a notch or two and soon to be a little stronger. So earliest eastern Pacific storm ever. Just remember that one. Global warming, anybody wanted to throw that in there? We'll talk about that sometime. Anyway, 62 for tonight. So even overnight lows are coming up a little bit more, so plan on that. But really, for most of the day, I think we're going to do very well as we really, as of today, get closer to 80. Tomorrow will be upper 80s, and even late in the evening hours, right about 9 p.m., we're talking still lower 80s there. So top off the day right around 89. Here's the way the weekend looks. I think it looks pretty decent. I think Mother's Day shows up okay. At least the temperatures, let's say they do. I told you they'd come down a little bit. But for the most part, what we're looking at is wind. You see wind on Friday, you'll see it on Saturday. Unfortunately for Mom, you'll see it on Mother's Day as well. So get her something nice. I think the bonus would be doing it indoors maybe. Yeah, maybe not the patio of a restaurant necessarily if you're going to take her out. Either way, temperatures hold on to those 80s and we hold on to the wind pattern really for the next several days thereafter. So early next week as well. Back to you.